Well, as they say, life's not fair. Well, that's okay. I think the big man knows where to take us each and every day, and that's okay. I love my town, my village, and the opportunities that I've always had there. I do wonder about the politics and the community as a whole open to all. We're not. We're not a tourist town. We're looking for balance. Are we really? Are we strictly making laws to appease the very few and try to take us to a place long, long ago? When the village mayor, trustees, planning board, and other elected and unelected officials, including the legal representation, are strictly trying to halt progress, fairness, and open competitiveness under the guise of keeping us the way we were. That's not right. Do we really have too many people coming to our village, and is there really not enough parking? And do we really need to restrict new restaurants? I don't know. Are there too many hotels and bars and shops and realtors? I don't know. But who decides? According to the mayor, the people have spoken. Short-term rentals should go. And let's make it difficult for anyone to open a new hotel in the commercial district because they're illegal. Each of us is doing the best we know how each and every day. And we live in a great town, a great village, a great destination, whether it's to live or to simply be a tourist, or family and friends to come visit. Where do you stay? The options are being limited by our village leaders. Why, I don't know. Is this really a place of open and fair? Well, as they say, life's not fair. I'm proud to call myself a resident of Skaneateles, but I'm disappointed and embarrassed by the methods that we've used to prevent good people from providing a living to themselves, their families, and others in our community. This is America in the 21st century. I like to think that we're open and honest. The village attorney did tell us verbally that we could continue to be open as long as we're applying for our lodging permit, and that's what we were doing. And how does a building that's a brownstone on the lake in the commercial district have setbacks and green space? And how do you take the residential rules and plop into the commercial district? That's what they've done. And why, I don't know. Because there's too many people and we have to keep the balance of our community. And we're now calling our neighbors criminals because they simply have opened their homes to invite others to come and stay. Something that has gone on since the dawn of time. God forbid if you charge for that, because you may be ruining the fabric of our community. Who really owns and runs our community? The few, the elite. As I was at the public hearing on short-term stays, there was not a consensus one way or another. It was a mixed opinion. And certainly most did not want it in the residential. Some don't want it at all. But it definitely was not a one-way street. I always thought we were here to be open and honest. And I certainly have taught my daughter, and I hope this is what we're here to do in Skaneateles, is teach our children about openness and honesty and the American way. We all spout out our opinions one way or another, but my sense is things aren't quite as simple as we say they are. But as Einstein and Occam once said, the simplest answer is usually the one. We don't want change, because change is hard and uncomfortable. But that's what's going on in our great village. Change. Let us embrace change and be at the forefront of creativity in that change. Thank you.